Welcome to the Dean Blechman Show, live from Long Island. Free-flowing talk with a charismatic, down-to-earth host. Join Dean as he interviews and chats freely with his guests, ranging from superstar athletes to politicians, industry titans, and everyday folk with fascinating life stories. Dean educates, entertains, and most of all, touches people's lives. You're listening to the Dean Blechman Show, live from Long Island.
Hello, everybody. July 11th, 2016. We're here in the Dean Blechman studio for a sound check. We're out here in Setauket, Long Island. Still everywhere I go across the world, nobody ever heard of Setauket. Setauket, for people that don't know, is in between Smithtown, St. James, Stony Brook, and then you have Setauket, Poquat, and then you have the great town of Port Jefferson. We have a special lady on today, my mom, just doing a sound check with Jean Blechman down in Delray Beach, Florida. Mom, how are you today?
Dean, I'm fine, but I'm pressured. I just came up from fitness, and I have to take a shower and go to the dentist. I'm so sorry that I don't have time for you today. I hope it works out better on other days.
Mom, you never have to be sorry. It's always a pleasure, and it's incredible. It's incredible that you have a birthday coming up. I'm not going to say your birthday, Mom, that you have coming up this month, unless you want to.
You can say it. You can say it.
My mother is going to be a youthful. My mother's going to be a youthful 89 years old. Everybody out there, and it's remarkable. She does not miss a day of fitness in the gym at all at her age. Remarkable.
I have such a tight schedule that it's difficult.
So, Mom, you say tight schedule. Fitness, the dentist, what else do you have?
Well, I have Scrabble tonight.
Remarkable. Scrabble, Mom. That's unbelievable. Mom, I just want to say that in the studio, who you've met before, we have my sound and technical manager, Anthony Lacauzi's with me. Say hi to Anthony, Mom.
Hi, Anthony.
Hi, Mrs. Blechman. How are you? Good talking to you again.
It's always a pleasure to talk to you.
Likewise.
Mom, this is just a sound check. We're going now out of the country to a lovely young lady that's part of the team, the exclusive European correspondent, Ria Bo. She's in the United Kingdom, Mom. Why don't you say hello to Ria, Mom?
Ria, hi. How are you? I'm so sorry. You must have heard that I'm pressured today with all kinds of things, but it's always nice to speak to you.
Hello, Mrs. Blechman. You're very kind, and I think it's lovely that you have a busy schedule, and we don't really want to get in the way, but we so wanted to get you on the show, so thank you so much for coming on.
It's my pleasure. I love my son dearly, and I would do anything for him.
Mom, that's beautiful. We're not gonna say too much on this show because, as you know, you're my very first guest on the launch of my own show. That's going to happen in a couple of more weeks. So let's save that. So let's you go ahead with your busy schedule, Mom. This was a great sound check. Caesar was very helpful. How's Larry doing, Mom?
Don't ever tell me to save my love for you. I want to say it as many times as I can before I die.
Thanks, Mom. Well, listen, Ria, Mom, did you hear Ria laughing all the way from the United Kingdom? Did you hear her?
I don't think that's funny. I think that's funny.
I think it's lovely, Mrs. Blechman. I was just thinking.
It's beautiful that I'm able to have that kind of a relationship with all my children.
No, I understand. I was laughing because, how do you explain it? That explains a lot about Dean, and because he's so lovable, Mrs. Blechman.
Right. And at his age, he's still my baby.
I believe you, Mrs. Black. What do you think about that, Dean, still being the baby?
That's remarkable. That's remarkable that I'm still her baby.
I tell him that all the time.
You know, I think a lot of people will save it for her show with me, but a lot of people don't know that are out there throughout the world that my mother has 2 sets of twin boys, and then the third birth was just Dean. 2 sets of twins and then Dean. 5 boys. Remarkable, Ria.
It is remarkable, and well done for bringing up 5 boys, Mrs. Blechman.
Yes, it's been great. It's been great.
Okay, Mom. So listen, say hello to Larry.
Okay.
And we'll be in touch. Have a great day. And Anthony Rhea, thank you very much for your time today. And until next week, we'll see you on Thursday, back on the Dean Blechman Show.
You've been listening to the Dean Blechman Show, live from Long Island, New York. From all of us here, we'd like to thank you for tuning in. We look forward to hearing your comments via Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and email. And don't forget, you can visit the webpage anytime for the up-and-coming guest list. From all of us here, have a good evening.